I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey MHS, it's a great Thursday and it's opening night for Girls Like That.
Time to think about planning your classes for next year.
And Play-Doh to donate.
We're talking about these topics and more in your daily announcements.
Seniors, if you signed up for FAFSA help, that's today. Don't forget to go.
Don't forget to do the Feb U-Airy Challenge, which begins today. It's very easy. Log into Google Classroom and choose any activity and record it. Once you enter 8 activities, you are eligible for a raffle for a fabulous prize.
Do you have some unopened Play-Doh lying around the house? We know an advisory who really wants to talk to you about a very cool project.
Hi, I'm Billy.
And I'm Ashlyn. We are a part of Miss Duffy's sophomore advisory. We are collecting money donations and unused cans of Play-Doh to give to the children of Madison Children's Hospital.
We will be collecting all of next week from February 5th until February 9th. We will be coming around to advisories all next week to pick up donations.
We are hoping to reach a goal of 100 cans of Play-Doh to give to the kids on Valentine's Day.
Please help us with this great campaign.
Thank you.
Don't forget to learn about the CNA course today during First ASR in room 1310 and learn about youth apprenticeship and work experience programs during ASR 2 in room 1374.
Speaking of great classes, are you familiar with Cardinal Enterprise? Let's hear from Ryan and Adam about a very cool class you might want to consider taking next year.
Hello everyone. Today we are here to talk about a great opportunity for our course next year. In case you haven't already heard of Cardinal Enterprise, it is a student-run business here at Middleton. The goal is to give students a real-life experience of what it is like to be part of a business. This year was a great success, but we will be making some significant changes for next year.
For the second time around, the class will be divided up into a metals group, woods group, and a business group. On your application, you'll be able to select which group you'd like to be a part of. If you are interested in being a part of the new and improved Cardinal Enterprise, please stop by Student Services for an application or talk to Mrs. Helen Rand, Mr. Wheeler, or Mr. Miller John to get an application. These are due back in Student Services or to any of these tech ed teachers by February 9th. After the application has been turned in, students will be contacted if they are chosen to have an interview or not. We are extremely excited to offer this class for next year, and we hope you choose to apply to be a part of this great business experience. Thank you.
Thank you.
Garden Club meets today during ASR 2 in room 1818. The club will be brainstorming and begin to plan the 2018 school garden.
Are you locking your car and not leaving anything valuable in clear view? Let's get a friendly reminder from Officer Lather.
Hello Cardinals, I'm Officer Tyler Lather, your school resource officer. And I just have a short public service announcement about a recent uptick in incidents in our parking lot. Over the past week, we have had several theft incidents in our student parking lot and areas surrounding it. The Middleton Police Department is taking some steps to help curb this problem, so you might see some extra police presence. If you see an officer, feel free to wave and say hi. They're there to help deter crime and hopefully catch those that are committing crime and hold them responsible for their actions. Most importantly, there are a few steps that you can take to help us out to make sure that this doesn't continue happening. The most important is number 1, lock up your vehicle. That's the biggest deterrent in theft. The second thing you can do is make sure that any valuables are out of sight. Most commonly, items that are stolen include cell phones, electronic items like tablets or laptops, or money or valuable clothing items. The best thing you can do is make sure any of these items are not in your car at all. If you have to leave something in your car that is of value, make sure that it's out of sight, maybe in a center console or at least covered by a blanket. If you find yourself that you are a victim of this and someone has gone through your car or stolen an item, please make sure you report the incident. You can come directly to me at the high school and I can give you a self-report form, or you can go to Student Services. Fill the form out completely. If I have follow-up questions, I will contact you. And if I'm not there, you can always slide the form under my door, so I make sure that I'm aware of what's going on and we can deal with it appropriately and make sure that this doesn't continue. Stay safe, Cardinals, and thank you for all of your help.
Interested in Ultimate Frisbee? The first informational meeting for the spring season is on February 5th at 4 p.m. in room 1701.
Why is tonight's play Girls Like That so important? Let's hear from Miss Dando.
Girls Like That is a new and really important piece of theater that happens in a high school. And the story really gets started when a naked photo gets sent around on social media, a photo of Scarlett. And the play continues as girls are talking about all the things that this picture brings up. Their concerns with body image, slut shaming, concerns about who Scarlett really is and why she'd do this and what that says about her. So it brings up a lot of really important issues that women are dealing with in today's society. I think there are things in this play that we need to talk about, and that's our goal with doing this piece, is that we spark conversation, that we allow for dialogue, that we honestly address some of the issues that are brought up in this piece of theater. And that was the reason for adding it to the season. I felt like Middleton is ready to have these conversations, and we are looking forward to bringing this to the high school community so that we can honestly dialogue.
That's it for today.
Have a great day.
Bye.